Hello everybody, welcome back for another video. Hope you are doing well and having a great day. To start things off, I have to say this before the video gets completely started. I don't check my email for this channel very often. Usually it's filled with companies trying to ask me to promote ICOs. I usually have about like 80 emails every single day, but I decided to check it a couple days ago and I saw about 25 different emails from people who say that they watch my videos and they view the channel. They say that they have been, long story short, there is someone who is impersonating me on Telegram saying to people, hey, I'm the modern investor, please send me money and I will send you money back. I do not use Telegram. I have no reason to use Telegram. My main things that I use are pretty much YouTube, Facebook, where I post my videos, and I think they automatically get posted to Twitter, and I also post on Twitter sometimes as well. If anyone contacts you at any point on Telegram or any other platform ever asking you for money, ignore them or curse them out, whatever you feel better doing. I do not use these platforms. I will never, ever, 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 ever ask you for money. I will never ask you for money for compensation for something, and I will never offer you financial advice in exchange for money on any type of platform. That is not what I do. For those who were contacted by someone on Telegram, I hope you did not send this person any money. Don't do so in the future. If you are able, I don't use Telegram. If you are able to report them and or block them, please do so. Yeah, just that had to be addressed because I saw 5 emails at first and I was like, okay, this is getting kind of crazy. And I kept on going through the emails and there were about 25 over the last day or two, and it got kind of crazy. So anyone pretending to be me on any platform is not me. I am the only person here. I promise I do not use Telegram. Moving on to the next thing. The market is still down. There's a lot of anger going around right now because the price has continued to drop. The story of the day and yesterday is that we know the entire reason for the market collapse was because of Mt. Gox and the Mt. Gox trustee, who is in possession of 200,000 Bitcoin, who has been selling them off since, I think, the end of December, around the time when we hit $20,000 a coin. He says that well, first of all, Mt. Gox is in a huge, gigantic, enormous lawsuit, so they need money in order to kind of, I think, not pay back the people. It's a very complicated situation, but he said that he did it at 20,000 because he saw that the price was the highest. He wanted to recuperate as many funds as he possibly could. Part of the issue is that we literally know that nothing else that has happened, well, had a major effect as much as this entire thing did. Part of the problem is that he is still, the trustee is still in possession of $1.7 billion worth of Bitcoin, which he says that he still plans on selling off in order to recuperate even more funds. This is a major problem. I've said this before, and a lot of people, I see your comments. Don't worry, I read through the comments every single day. I understand that Bitcoin is the #1 coin. We would not have any other coin without Bitcoin. I got it. But this is affecting every other coin. People are losing tons and tons of money. If you, I was going to say if you only have Bitcoin, then it's still a problem to you. But the fact that that one coin has the power to control the entire market like this should not be happening. This is absolutely, even Tether has lost its mind. This is absolute madness. This should not be happening. I think there needs to be some sort of solution for this, whether that be decoupling Bitcoin from every other coin, whether that be other exchanges listing other altcoins as the #1 coin on their platform. I don't even care if it's XRP at this point. This should not be happening. And I know everyone watching these videos, not everyone is just holding Bitcoin. You're all losing money. And this is kind of, I'll put it this way. If Litecoin had been the #1 coin of Litecoin, it was being used dominantly on exchanges, and Bitcoin started crashing in price, we would not be seeing this action that we're seeing right now. So Bitcoin was around 10,000 something a couple of day or two ago, before we learned about the news of the entire Mt. Gox thing. Part of the problem is, like I said, there's still, what is it? I think another 160,000 Bitcoin that are left to be sold, and it's $1.7 billion. He says that he still plans on selling these off A lot of people have criticized him, obviously, for selling it on exchanges as opposed to selling such a large amount of coins through some type of private auction to a private buyer. There are tons of billionaires out there or millionaires who are looking to buy Bitcoin in huge amounts. So there's no reason to actually sell them on exchanges. If he had sold this in a private setting, we would probably be seeing record highs still, or the market would not be as low as it is now because of what's going on. If this person plans on selling the rest of these coins on an exchange, this will crash the entire market. He sold $400 million worth of Bitcoin, and these are the prices that we have now. If he sells 1.7 billion, there are a lot of all those people on TV and CNBC and all these other people kept on saying that Bitcoin would go back down to $1,000. They would be 100% correct, because this would destroy the market. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I hope that he is being not penalized. I hope someone's throwing something at him telling him stop selling these on exchanges, because it's ruining the entire market and it's not right for other investors. Moving on, Poloniex is doing a scheduled maintenance to their website, and a lot of people have been kind of upset because it has taken longer than expected. I think it's been 16 hours, and there has been no word from the Poloniex people as to exactly what's going on. A lot of people are obviously scared. There was something going on with a phishing scam on their website to try and take people's login information. A lot of people don't really know what's going on. I do not think that they have been hacked. I do not think that anything is really crazy, but obviously please take care of your money if you are able to. I don't think you're able to get any money off as they're doing this scheduled maintenance. Poloniex has had problems in the past, so I hope that they get this solved. I think especially because they were purchased by Circle. I think it was Circle just a couple of weeks ago. So let's hope that this all gets resolved and that everything is okay. But I just assume that things are taking a bit longer than expected. The same exact thing that happened with Kraken, and everybody's money was fine. Last up today, the crypto exchange Coincheck, I believe they are in Japan. Yeah, they're in Japan. So there was a huge problem before when there was a hack for NEM, and they lost about $500 million. The price of NEM completely went down. Everyone kind of lost their minds, but the exchange said that they would be reimbursing people in order to, help them out. I think it's like something 87% people will be recompensated for what they lost. So you won't get a whole dollar back. You'll get back 87 cents. It's better than getting 0 cents back. But because of this has happened, Japan has kind of gone nuts when it comes to regulation and stuff like that, which I mean they should, especially when it comes to exchanges, because a lot of things can go bad. And they have been digging deep into other exchanges to see exactly what's been going on, and I think 2 exchanges in Japan have been shut down because of this. But yeah, they say that sometime next week, if you have been using Coincheck and you were part of this hack, you will be receiving at least a portion of your money back, which is great, because most exchanges would kind of shrug their shoulders and go, well, better luck next time. All right, everyone, that is going to do it for this video. I would say I hope you're doing well. I'm sure you're not, because of all this stuff going on. I always say that it is also part of it's our duty to try and continue the future of cryptocurrencies. There are a lot of people who are writing petitions and stuff like that now to try and get Bitcoin taken off the #1 coin. Every other coin has had great news. Even Bitcoin Cash has had great news with updates and other things that are happening to it. Stellar has been, there's been like small partnerships. I think something good is happening with Neo. There's no reason that the entire market should be suffering for Bitcoin. This is just my opinion. I know people will not agree with me, but this should not be happening. It's the exact same trend over and over and over and over. And it makes me wonder exactly where the market would be if Bitcoin was not the #1 coupled coin on every single exchange. All right, everyone. Yeah, I hope you still have a great day despite all of this. And yeah, once again, thank you for all the support, and I will talk to you all soon. See you.